Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is Dan here at WGauto Auto. Today we're going to be working on this 22 Porsche Taycan. Hopefully I pronounced that right. We're doing a full front XPEL paint protection film wrap on it. And today we're going to be working on the fenders and the mirrors for you. We are going to knock out this Porsche mirror cap here. We're just going to do this in a bulk installation rather than using the pattern. Very similar to the pattern. It's just, you know, the bulk obviously gives us all the excess, so we can just kind of trim the exterior ourselves. It gets a little complex when you're stretching around something like this. A big stretch. Oh yeah. Yeah, things get a little really wonky, especially if they're just like mirror caps or something. You can just ensure that you're going to have really nice, clean edges, as long as you're good with the open knife. Nice little speck of something right in here. Probably hard for the camera to pick up. Yeah, it's definitely in the paint. It's got that look about it there. That one's actually in the paint. And what we'll do here, pretty much got it all squeegee down, but we'll come up, obviously trim up the exterior here, and then right on this front edge right here, we'll have to come in and make a cut right down in here, like a little relief cut right around in here, because this is where the film will tend to kind of bunch up on you a little bit. So, and the pattern cut, that's how they actually have it. They actually have a cut right here on this this body line right here, and so it kind of seams together right around here, and that will reduce all that tension around that area, keep it from popping up down the road. Get that stretch just right, and then you won't have fingers up here in your panel. They start occurring down in here, which is where you want them. And everything along the edge here is just nice and tight. We're going to be knocking out the passenger front fender here, and like I said, it's got a lot of stretch, so I'll take some additional measures just to try to help ensure that I don't have any stretch lines in the film. I'll be doing some additional tacking down with the tape on the door and whatnot. Trim here on this edge right here. Got the pattern stretched just a little further than the edge, which isn't the end of the world. You can always come back and rather be long than short. So just getting that edge there cleaned up. Right now I just finished up the driver's side front fender, and I'm just looking it over here. Make sure we don't have anything crazy going on there with the install before I invest any more time in wrapping the edges and whatnot. So Looks pretty good so far. So out here is the tack solution. So it's 70-30 isopropyl alcohol off the shelf, mixed 50-50 with water. And it's just to help get these edges to seal down. Just looking around the edges here, checking alignment. I got these mirrors trimmed up here. So I've got all the film laid. Now it's just, you know, of course we did it in bulk, so now we're going to come back and trim up all the edges. Tape's just going to ensure that I've got a nice straight edge. It's going to help me, you know, guide my blade. Usually I'm using a much more narrow tape, but I'm out. Something kind of similar to this, only this has kind of got a vinyl stretch in it. I use something more along the lines of 3/16, so just a little bit wider than this, but I'm out, so I'm using my 1/2-inch tape there. I am just spraying off the gel, installation gel here, getting it all out from the edges and everything. You know, let this thing set for a while and come back and actually, you know, we'll run over all the edges. I'll put my glove on and run back over all the edges and be sure everything's all good and sealed down. Auto. We just finished up the Porsche Taycan here. Appreciate you all watching. If you would like to subscribe, if you like watching what we're doing, and we'll see you next week.